Okay, hi. I want to go through what I made for this module of mine. So I made a file. I made an e-commerce website that not only has the compilation of HTML, CSS, and PHP, but also has some database in it also. So let me show you what I've made so far this week. Okay. So it's actually a project of mine that I'm actually doing this semester, which I had to learn PHP, which took me a little bit while to understand the concept and everything of PHP, but I think I'm getting better. So for instance, what I made is, let me just show you a little bit sample of what I was making. Yeah, whatever. So, for instance, I have different files included in this. We have the account page, which is for the account. We have the client pages for the client, where you can easily buy like a shop, like where you can actually buy a car and see the kind of cars available. Then why PHP? Because PHP helps to make the page dynamic. Because if you're going to be making if you're going to make an e-commerce website, definitely you need a backend server also. This is where PHP comes. It helps make the page dynamic. And for instance, when we're trying to open a web page using HTML, CSS, we can just open the web page directly from just the HTML server, right? From the HTML code. But instead, we have to make use of a server. As you can see over here, this is the server. It's called Sham. And this server needs to be working for this to run, because without it, it's not going to work. This was something I've been learning this semester. I've done my best to learn it. Yeah. So we made use of Apache and SQL. Like I said, we're making use of SQL databases and the Apache. Okay. Then, so let me try. So as this, you can see, we have different controllers. So what's the controller? It's where information is being passed through. For instance, if you open a registration page, and information is not going to pass through without having to go through the what do you call it? The controller. So if the information doesn't go to the controller, it doesn't get through and it doesn't get popped into the into the browser. So yeah. So let me just show you what happens when I run my this is the index, this is the main controller. So each file has its own controller. The vehicle has a controller, the account have a controller. So let me just run it for you and see. Let me show you what it looks like once we run it. I'm actually trying my best. Actually, it takes a lot of time to make this, but try my best to make this. So let me try running. For instance, this is welcome Sadiq. So let me just say, for instance, let me just log out. Just go to my account. And this is my information, ABU. Then I'm just sign in. And you see, this is Sadiq. Then I'm trying to update some of my information, for instance. Let me say Sadiq is boss. Yeah, I'm saying that makes sense. So you can actually update your password also. So when you do that, Sadiq is boss has been updated. See, Sadiq is boss. This is my first name, then the last name, Sadiq Abubakar, which is my last name over here. And also when I go to my vehicle management page, this is where I store my vehicles. As you can see, still incomplete. That one, I haven't done that, finished that one yet. But as you can see over here, you get input all the information over here. As you can see also, let me show you what my database looks like. Yeah, I'm trying to show you this thing without having to move this very well. Come on. Okay, so what's the name of it's called PHP models. Okay, then let's say clients. So as you can see over here, this is my email that you saw previously, Sadiq ABU, this and all this. This is my password, is in a hash. So as you can see, it's been passed into this database over here, which is very good. Which I mean, even if you're doing HTML, CSS, I don't think that's going to happen, because HTML and CSS is just for the design of the page. But with PHP, you get to actually use it to create a back-end site also. So yeah, so this is what I've been working on so far. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Have fun.